As stated in 1 Corinthians 11:3, Titus 2:5, 1 Peter 3:1-2, and especially Ephesians 5:22-25, men have a real authority over their wives and a duty to lead their family and love their family, even as Christ loved the church and handed himself over for her. The structure of the family is ordained by God, and all married couples are obliged to follow this ordering of society. However, as Pope Pius XI rightly points out in Casti Connubii, the subjection of the wife to her husband does not deny or take away the liberty which fully belongs to the woman in view of her dignity as a human person and in view of her most noble office as wife and mother and companion, nor does it bid her obey her husband's every request if not in harmony with right reason or with the dignity due to wife. Nor, in fine, does it imply that the wife should be put on a level with those persons who in law are called minors, to whom it is not customary to allow free exercise of their rights on account of their lack of mature judgment or of their ignorance of human affairs. If the man is the head, the woman is the heart, and he occupies the chief place in ruling, so she may and ought to claim for herself the chief place in love. Again, this subjection of wife to husband in its degree and manner may vary according to the different conditions of persons, place, and time. In fact, if the husband neglect his duty, it falls to the wife to take his place in directing the family. But the structure of the family and its fundamental law, established and confirmed by God, must always and everywhere be maintained and intact. Pius XI also brings attention to a quote from Pope Leo XIII, which reads, "The man is the ruler of the family and the head of the woman, but because she is flesh of his flesh and bone of his bone, let her be subject and obedient to the man, not as a servant, but as a companion, so that nothing be lacking of honor or of dignity in the obedience which she pays. Let divine charity be the constant guide of their mutual relations, both in him who rules and in her who obeys, since each bears the image, the one of Christ, the other of the Church."